seed. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. Just count to 10. I'm gonna make it rain, so ring the bell. I know it all too well. Switchblade on the edge of your wrist. Can I get a witness? 'Cause agony brings no reward for one more hit and one last score. Don't be a casualty. Cut the cord. Cut it. So cultivate and plant the seed. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. I'm gonna make it rain, so ring the bell. I know it all too well. Switchblade on the edge of your wrist. Can I get a witness? 'Cause agony brings no reward for one more hit and one last score. Don't be a casualty. Cut the cord. Don't be a casualty. Cut the cord. Freedom, la 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 la. Freedom. Cut the cord. La 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 la. Freedom. Follow me.
Get out of my face.
So that was Shinedown, and we are Heel Section 119, and this is really good stuff because you're listening. Aw. My brain's short-wired there. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna get into Raw and Smackdown this week because there were two completely different shows.
Oh my god. Alright. So, let me close that, open that, close that. Okay. So, I actually briefly talked to Candace about something that was on Raw. The thing with Charlotte and Sasha that Raw kicked off with the women's champion, obviously, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte comes out and starts talking shit, like Charlotte would. And so Chris Jericho joins Charlotte. Well, Enzo Amore comes out to Sasha's, knight in shining armorness, which was, how you doing? So, he comes out and, Charlotte makes a comment about how Sasha is the equivalent of a one-night stand.
Ooh.
To which Sasha retorts, well, if it wasn't for a one-night stand, you probably wouldn't exist.
Ooh. See, this is funny because I actually hadn't seen that. I was getting home from visiting my grandmother.
Well, I actually watched it because Elena was over this week to watch, the shows from this week, which she's actually taken the initiative to purchase the network herself, which gives me so much joy. The part about this that actually is kind of annoying to me is we're back to square one with the women acting catty.
Yeah.
But it's like you need to degrade your opponent to get your point across. And it's like, everybody's going to talk shit on each other. That's fine. But in a division that's already kind of rocky with the cattiness, like that kind of stuff, while like edgy, I guess.
For their product
kind
now.
of. Yeah, I mean, yeah, now. It just seems kind of like you're shooting yourself in the face because you're kind of trying really hard to make, this women's division an equal division, but we're going to sit here and call each other really sexist names. Okay, that's fair. Honestly, I kind of want an Enzo and Jericho feud just because the fucking promos would be golden.
Oh my God, yes.
But we got to see the softer side, and I'm not talking SAWFT soft. I'm talking the softer side of Gentleman Enzo when he came to, the boss. He came to her aid and was absolutely adorable. But so Charlotte and Chris defeated Sasha and Enzo. And then they decide to, keep things going. And of course, at this point, Kevin Owens is, for some absolutely wonderful reason, on commentary.
Wearing
and Big Cass comes out, and he's like, no, this is the dangerous one. You don't want to be in there. Kevin Owens is a gift from baby Jesus. Kevin Owens on commentary is a gift from God himself, okay? Like, he's perfect. He's wonderful. Sexual orientation is still Kevin Owens speaking French, but I will take him in English. He's wonderful in everything that we deserve. Him and Jericho are also the greatest frenemies ever to exist.
Oh my God, right?
Like, they're golden, and it's wonderful, and it gives me life, and I'm so happy. But, so, Cass comes out and comes to Enzo's aid because, god damn it, that's what Cass does. And it was adorable, and, they had their moment and whatever. But I honestly would love to see a Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, Enzo Amore, Big Cass feud just because the talking alone would be so good. Like, it would be so good. We got to see another ham and egger with Braun Strowman. We don't care.
Like, Go ahead.
The one thing I will say is Evan Anderholm had the best retort to why he was doing it. I'm getting $1,000 to do this. I don't give a shit. Like,
I'm going to have money.
And then he's like, if I win, I get $5,000. And it's like, well, if you win $5,000, we'll definitely not cover your healthcare benefits in the United States of America because our healthcare is hilarious. But you can definitely buy enough Vicodin that you won't feel shit.
Exactly.
So there are some silver linings, and I hope that grand served you well. I hear that you can buy Vicodin for pretty cheap in certain cities, so I hope with all of my heart that you found that dealer that was willing to cut you a deal on the Vicodin for the pain you no doubt felt. God damn it.
So, I'd said it when I was watching it. I just really hope that the WWE does end up developing some sort of, like, for lack of a better term, personality for Braun Strowman, because all they're giving us is, like, this big monster. It's like the same for Nia Jax.
Yeah.
I mean, at least beforehand, Nia did have some sort of a personality, because she had that whole gimmick of, like, she's not like the pretty, tiny person running around and all this shit that they have. But with Braun Strowman, we never really got a chance to see anything from him past, like, what he's doing with the Wyatts. So I hope that they end up giving him some sort of a personality and start setting him up with other superstars. And I'm not talking, like, David Goliath things, because they could easily do that. And it's so overplayed. We don't need any more of that. So I sincerely hope they do that, because he is a very good competitor in the ring.
Yeah, he's one of those, like, believable big guys. Like, he's, he is big as a fucking outhouse, on legs and made of a brick. Like, he's a brick shithouse. That's what he fucking is. Like, he has fists, so he's a brick building with fists. Like, you can do so much with this. Like, you could fucking have him be Godzilla and just beat the shit out of people. Like, it is possible. Like, there are so many things. You could have Braun Strowman destroy the Shining Stars and send them back to Puerto Rico. You should probably do that.
Can we do that instead of ham and eggers all the time?
Oh, fucking yes. I'm not even talking about the Shining Stars. The Shining Stars still suck. They beat Golden Truth because of Pokemon fucking Go. I'm done. I'm out. Bye. Good fucking riddance.
Oh,
so Finn Balor. Yes.
I have to say that it's so much fun to say the term ham and eggers now.
Yeah, right.
So long. I mean, it was really
God
funny
bless.
because my dad was listening to me mention something about that, and he was like, I thought you called them jobbers. I was like, I'm old school. I come from when Bobby the Brain Heenan is still there, so...
Yeah.
I don't even
Yes.
like that.
Honestly, whether you call them jobbers, ham and eggers, nobody's going to remember them in 20 minutes. Like, it doesn't matter what you call them. They're still the same motherfucking thing. Like, they're there to enhance talent. I mean, you can call them talent enhancers if you want to be politically correct. But fuck political correctness. I want fucking ham and I want eggs, so they're ham and eggers. So, okay, we're just not going to divulge too much further into the Shining Stars, because I would rather talk about TNA than talk about the Shining Stars.
I mean, that's
So Finn Balor comes out, to which Elena, like, lost her fucking shit. Like, she lost her mind. I honestly feel like I need to record her sometime for our show, because she is just too much. She has said so many times in the last 2 weeks, holy fucking shit, where has this been all of my life? And I'm just like, well, you've been friends with me for almost 8 years. I have no idea where the fuck you were, because the first day you met me, I had laryngitis from going to a WWE event. Like, this is not an accident.
It's true.
I'm here every Saturday night talking about wrestling. Like, this is not fucking new. At all. Ever. But so Finn Balor comes out, and then, Seth Rollins comes out to confront Balor. And it's a good back and forth, Rollins is all like, all the time. And Balor's like, wow.
It's the greatest thing in the world.
He's just like, I'm Seth Rollins, and I'm fantastic, and I'm gonna destroy Finn Balor at fucking SummerSlam. And Finn Balor's like, you are an annoying piece of shit, and I'm gonna, like, kick your fucking teeth in at SummerSlam. Direct quote, totally just googs it. But so they had an awesome promo together, which was not really surprising, because they're both amazing. And, the only thing that's getting handed to me, Seth Rollins, and I'm gonna get the Universal title, and Balor's like, I'm the only thing getting handed to you is your ass, and it's just like, woo, because Balor, I'm just sending him to madness, it's fine. Honestly, it was a really fun promo, like, they, back and forth, really solid. And then we endure Mark Henry